Hey guys, Ryan here, back in another video. Today's review on the Bandai Dragonball Super Dragon Star Series Frieza Final Form figure. But just got this Super Target, didn't know these were out. Seeing as I missed out on the Figure Arts version of Frieza, I figured I'd give this one, get this one, see how it is, and compare it to Figure Arts figures. Anyway, quickly, it's got the Bandai logo there, warning labels, got the Dragon Stars logo right there on top. It says Dragon Ball Super, it's got the figure crew displayed. It says Dragon Star Series there. Nice silver, metallic silver. Frieza Final Form, Dragon Ball Super logo. Side here's got a nice picture of Frieza. In the back shows the three figures you can get in the wave, as well as the warning labels and stuff. Same labels and stuff. So, all the other figures you can get in the wave, that being Goku, Super Saiyan, Vegeta, and Frieza, and showing that you can collect all 6 to build Shenron. See that there. Personally, I think they should have, instead of doing 2 versions of Goku for both waves, and Vegeta, they should have just done 1 version and gave him a Super Saiyan head as an alternate. But first wave is Super Saiyan Goku, Beerus, and Vegeta. Second wave is Super Saiyan Vegeta, Final Form Frieza, which is the one I get, and the one I'm reviewing, and Goku. And you see there's all the parts you can build for Shenron. And one labels and stuff here. Anyway, I took a quick break, package everything comes with, and detailed articulation of the figure. So here's the Frieza figure out of package. Pretty cool looking figure. Got a couple accessories you see there. He comes with the lower half of Shenron there. Pretty cool. I don't think it's going to be a very big figure. He also comes with one alternate set of blasting hands and one pointing death beam hand. Show you how to swap those out in a minute. Let's get into the figure himself here. Honestly, not a bad sculpt, really. Of the ones I've seen in these, he's probably the better looking of the figures. He's got some wash on him, which is pretty cool. I mean, obviously, in comparison to the Figure Arts version, I don't think it compares. But it is a cheaper figure also, but by half, especially now with the aftermarket price. But he still looks pretty good. He's got a smirking face here. Would have liked the alternate serious head, or the free head he has on, the expression he has when he's killing Frieza, when he shoots the death beam at Krillin on Namek. But pretty cool. See that there. Get into the end. And he stands okay. I'm a little worried about the joints being a little loose. And some of them seem like they are a little bit. They might not hold for a good time, but there's ways to fix that. Anyway, let's get into the articulation real quick. Head goes that far. Down that far. So nothing up, down. A little bit of down, side to side. There's a little bit of a pivot in here also. First I thought there was a neck. There's a little bit of a neck movement in there also. Arm swivel 360 down, but it goes in and out. He's got a butterfly joint, pretty cool. No little swivel here. I thought there was one, but there's not. Double jointed elbow, wrist swivel 360 down. No real ab crunch. Actually, there's a little bit, but not too much. Back that far, side to side, more up swivel. Legs kick out that far. Kick that far forward, that far back. No thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. Ankles go down, up, side to side, and ankle pivot. So there's pretty good ankle articulation in there too. Ankle pivot, pretty cool. And no peg holes in bottom feet, but still pretty good articulation. So before I go into the actual showing you how to interchange the hands here, I didn't mention it's shiny pearlescent purple on him, which is pretty nice also. And you can do that pose. I guess you can have him block attack from Goku or something. That's pretty cool. But show you how to swap out the hand now. It's pretty simple. You just pull it out right here. The joint stays in the arm, which is good. And you just pick the hand you want to use. I'm going to pick the beam hand just because I prefer that one. It's probably the one I'm going to display him with. And you just kind of pop it in. And it'll stay in there pretty good. I think this is the one I'm going to use. So, get him in a death beam kind of hand thing. Pretty cool. And there's also tail articulation. It swivels 360, and the ball, it's a ball peg, so it moves around like that too. And there's a middle one right there. There is no alternate, and you can't really put this around anybody's neck, I don't think, like you can with figure arts, but still, it's pretty nice. It's still pretty cool. So for a Dragon Stars figure, Frieza stands about 5.5 inches, almost 6 inches, I'm gonna say, but let's get some size comparisons. So here he is next to a couple multiverse Batman figures. As you can see, he's shorter than both the Dark Knight Returns Armored Batman and the Suicide Squad Batman. But I guess if you wanted to put him with the multiverse figures, you could if you wanted to. Pretty cool. And here he is next to my DC Comics Multiverse Super Friends Batman. As you can see, he's shorter than him too. Kind of looks like he's about to, take on Frieza. Kind of cool. So again, he'll fit with these figures if you wanted to put him in with them for some reason. Look pretty cool, and if you haven't checked out my review on the Super Friends Batman, please check that out. And here he is in my Figure Arts Figma Rebel Tech display here next to the my Figure Arts Dragon Ball Z. He looks a little big. You could probably fudge it and like bend his knees. I'm gonna try to get him as short as he looks. I think he still might look a little bit big. His head's gotta look pretty big in comparison, but if you missed out, like on the Figure Arts one, you might want to use it as a stand-in, like I'm going to. I think it will look okay if you get the right angle, and you angle his legs and bend his legs enough. I think you can fudge the height. So I think it looks pretty cool. And here he is next to the Legacy Collection Power Rangers, Green Ranger, and the white kind of. He's a little bit shorter, since these are basically kind of like the Bandai's cheaper versions of the Figure Arts for both of these. So I guess if you wanted to mix your Figure Arts Dragon Ball Z and Power Rangers, you'd probably mix in your Legacy Collection Power Rangers and these Dragon Stars Dragon Ball Super figures if you wanted to. I think they look pretty cool. And here he is next to my Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace Padme Amidala. As you can see, he is taller. And finally, for a Marvel Legends comparison, here he is next to my Marvel Legends Rocket and Moonbill Figure Scarlet Spider. As you can see, he is taller. So all in all, I think this is a pretty cool figure. Probably from all the ones I've seen, the better one. They put the most effort in this one of all the Dragon Star figures they've done so far, I think. He's a little bit tall. The head looks a little big compared to the SH Figure Arts, but you might be able to fudge it if you bend the legs enough, or you can use it as a super 100% final form if you wanted to. Especially if you missed out on the Figure Arts one, I don't think I would say I'd recommend this if you're already collecting the Figure Arts and you have the other Frieza, but the original Frieza. But this is good for a stand-in, a cheap alternative, since this is $20 compared to the probably triple price that the original one is going for, and the $40 that the Datang version is going for. But it looks pretty cool, and unless you don't collect the Figure Arts, or you missed out on the Figure Arts version of Frieza, I definitely recommend this if you're a Dragon Ball fan, a Frieza fan, or a Dragon Ball Super fan, or Dragon Ball fan in general, Dragon Ball Z fan in general. Anyway, this is my quick review on the Bandai Dragon Ball Super Dragon Stars Frieza Fun 4 figure. Hope you like it. Hope I'm helpful. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave a comment. If you appreciate it, follow me on Twitter at Ryan_Main. As well as my Facebook profile is going to be in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.